I want the report of Agent Mercer's last physical.
When our systems back up, do you want to move forward with our operation?
Who's been in here?
No one. We're secured.
We won't be renewing the operation. We've been blocked by a new player. It's time for a new game.
Right, people, hello. Okay, Checkmate from Smallville. It's the ending that I'm talking about here, where we see a red chess piece has been placed in the middle of the chessboard in Amanda Waller's office. Now, it's clearly a Red Queen chess piece. I've been sent numbers of messages and stuff through YouTube of people, or even comments even on my review, people asking who is the Red Queen. I'm going to be honest, as soon as that episode was finished, I literally googled Red Queen DC Comics, thinking, you know, is there someone within the DC Comics universe that has been nicknamed Red Queen? Because as you all know in my review, I also mentioned that the White Knight that Amanda Waller knocked over at the beginning of the show, as far as I was concerned, was referred to as Michael Holt, Mr. Terrific, because he is actually known as White Knight in parts of the Justice Society of America comics, and she's, you know, Amanda Waller's known as White Queen, but you know, after a while, I sort of realised to myself, well, maybe it's not referring to Michael Holt after all. It might be someone else entirely, you know. Then, when we've seen this Red Queen chess piece appear, as I said, I've had a number of comments, messages being sent to me, people wanting to know who she is, or who Red Queen is. As far as I'm concerned, it is a female. That's all I'm going to say. That's my theory. My theory is that this Red Queen character is obviously a woman, but a very, very strong character. Someone that we might have seen before in Smallville, or has been mentioned, but I'm sure come the rest of the episodes that's left in the season, we will eventually probably will find out who Red Queen is. A few people have suggested, someone suggested it could be Lex. Well, it can't be Lex because we still, you know, Lex is not coming back. That's as far as we know. Lex is not coming back for season 10. He's not coming back for the rest of Smallville. Someone said it could be Martha Kent. Now, that for me, that kind of got my head spinning. I thought to myself, well, actually, okay, Martha is, you know, a senator. She's the senator of Kansas. Oh, yes, okay, she's based in Washington at the moment. We know that she will be coming back in Smallville for the second to last episode. And you know, yeah, she's got red hair as well, I suppose, you know, I suppose that's the other reason for it. But I can't see it being Martha, because, you know, she, as far as we're concerned, us Smallville fans who have watched Smallville from the beginning and who know Martha Kent inside out, she's a sweet and kind and caring lady, but push her to the edge and she will fight back. I mean, there has been comics that have come out recently where Martha Kent, yeah, she can fight. That's all I'm going to say. She's not afraid to put up a good fight. But that's in the comics, so I don't know how they're going to interpret that in Smallville. So if Martha Kent does happen to be Red Queen, well, okay, we'll have to find out how that happened. Someone else suggested, and this was the one. This one for me was pretty much out there. Renee Montoya. She's a character. She was a police officer in like the Batman comics, and is now the new Question. She took over from Charlie because he died during Final Crisis. So she's now the new Question. As far as I'm concerned, I can't see it being her, because A, she operates more in Gotham than she does in Metropolis, and B, well, she's not been mentioned throughout Smallville at all whatsoever. So I feel that this Red Queen character, whoever it may be, but I still think it's a female anyway, not only is this person obviously of high importance, this has to be the person that John Jones was working for as well, because we know that in Checkmate John Jones was doing his own like secret mission, which we all know now was getting rid of the Kandorian blood sample that was contained within the castle for the headquarters of Checkmate. And that was his mission. He didn't want to tell Clark, he didn't want to tell Chloe or any other members of the Justice League what he was up to. He did that, whether he was told to do that, my guess is he was told to do that, because he mentions to Clark that, that there are other players out there, and it's, it's not all black and white kind of thing. So that's probably why, from that scene that he's talking to Clark at the end there, it goes on towards seeing that Red Queen chess piece on the board, and it kind of does put a lot of questions in everyone's head. Who is this Red Queen, or what does the Red Queen chess piece signify? Is it a person? Is it another sort of agency, another company or an organisation of some sort? Right now I can't think of who or what it is. I still think it is a female anyway. I'm still going to say it's a female regardless. But if it's an organisation, I couldn't even tell you what type of organisation it could be. No idea. Could be a number of things, but I can definitely say it most certainly can't be Martha Kent. It definitely will not be Lex, and it most certainly isn't Renee Montoya either. The other person that just popped in my head right now as I'm doing this video is Lana Lang. I'm not going to say anything else to that, but but yeah, I'd rather not throw that in there, but I thought, well, might as well throw it in there, just in case. I mean, she has been away for a long time, although the Smallville producers and writers have not really hinted that there's a chance of Lana coming back, whether it's in Season 9 or Season 10, yeah, who knows? We will end up with a surprise. That's the beauty of Smallville. It always throws surprises at us, and, well, let's just wait and see what happens between now and obviously towards the end of the season. Yeah, so that's my take on it. Let me know what you guys think from what I've said. Sorry that this video's ran over a long time, again, as it always does. You know me. Once I get into it, I can't stop kind of thing. So, yeah, by all means, let me know what you all think as well. Who do you think, or what do you think this Red Queen might signify? And who is this new player all of a sudden? That's all I want to know. Let us know, and thank you for watching.